Who are you?
I am Tyrant Overlord Killidia, the one who leaves destruction in his wake.
Tyrant Overlord Killidia?
Killia! Don't you recognize us, Flip?
Crap! What's going on? What happened, bro?
Huh? Sorokin! I thought you got blown away!
Don't bring up unnecessary topics! Be careful!
Disappear.
Huh?
Run, Lil Usa! Super Universe! The Tyrant Overlord, huh? Not bad. Killia, I've always wanted to fight you for super real at least once. This is a perfect opportunity. Let's have a match to see who the strongest Overlord really is, right now! Huh?
Fool!
Red Magnus!
Get out of here, Lohusa! The real fun begins now!
Usalia, this place is dangerous. Let's fall back for now.
You're not getting away.
Whoa!
Seraphina! You're all right! Sir Killia.
Seraphina, don't get close to him. That isn't Killia.
Die.
We die together, Sir Killia. Killia. Sir Killia? Sir Killia!
Episode 13. The Two Killias.
So, how is bro doing?
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his condition has improved, Blip.
But what should we do when he regains consciousness? If he goes crazy again, what's going to happen to us?
Don't worry, Lil Sisto. If that happens, I'll stop him. And this time, I'll super be the champ!
You don't have to be excessively concerned. Sir Killia will be all right. Probably. Sir Killia! You are Killia, right?
Forgive me.
Don't worry about it. It was pretty entertaining.
I'm glad he's back to being Killia. I was wondering what was going to happen.
Sir Killia, can you explain what happened?
Since it happened, there's no point in hiding it anymore. There's something vicious inside of me that I can't even control. It's the destructive impulse from when I was called the Tyrant Overlord.
Destructive impulse?
Yeah, it's a strong desire to destroy everything. Until now, I've been forcing myself to suppress it every day, even when I'm sleeping, and even now. But I'm at my limit.
Is that why you're eating all the time? Because it helps you suppress your destructive impulse?
This thing eats a lot. It takes an extravagant amount of calories to suppress it. But I can't use these cheap tricks to suppress it anymore. The next time it takes over, I won't.
That's not like you. It's not like you to make such a weak excuse. Right, everyone?
I concur. You are the leader of the rebel army, Killia. We need you to be strong.
If there is anything we can do for you, please tell us. That is an order.
If you can't control yourself, don't worry. I'll stop you.
Even a child like Usalia was able to overcome a challenge, Clint. You'll be fine, Killia. You will definitely overcome this, Clint.
You guys, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to withstand this somehow.
That's the spirit. Way to go, bro.
I'll hold it back, at least until I defeat Void and get my revenge.
Hello there, everybody, so HeroicLegend here, and we are playing Disgaea 5. I'm sorry about that, I accidentally pressed the button. I didn't mean to press the button.
That was my fault.
I pressed the button, I was like, oh. Hey, Brave survived! Look at that. We woke the Twin Dragons, and that's it. I actually didn't realize that the bear did survived. Oh, and we also completed that quest done too. Oh, he wants a rare orb. What's the worst of the bunch here? It's a lunar orb. Can't give away no gold, so we give away green. Yay, now we can make dragons. Alright. But yes, that was effectively Killidia's awakening. I wonder if this thing's... Nope, it's still Cryo Blood Overlord. What's funny is I don't think we actually ever get to see Cryo Blood. Oh, and to briefly touch about things. I ended the other episode the way I did because I wanted to, like, give that part its own... I know what happens there, and I feel like that part would have been better suited to another episode rather than just being like, hey, Killia destroyed everything, and now he's obviously turned on his friends. What's gonna happen here? You know. It's also, just for my sake, it makes it easier to title. Like, I can label the episode before this one. I probably will have, like, Killidia Awakens, and then this one is, like, Suppressing Killidia. You know? Yeah? That's for me. Do it for me. What else do it for me? I watch these events. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's actually a good point. Little Usa probably never had to really, like, cook on her own. Being a princess and then living on her own, she had her pretty get her curry whenever the pretty could find it. No wonder. Of course, Red is taking shots even though he doesn't use a gun. Excellent line, Sarah. Excellent line. And that's why Killia was shocked. This is the curry I taught you. Wow, Killia's actually quite the food fiend. I guess when you're suppressing your evil, bad, super destructive path, you know, you gotta learn how to cook. I wonder if Killidia actually liked the food that Killia fed him. That's a good question there. Role players, give me your headcanons. he just totally ignored what Sarah said. I'd play that game, Super Usalia Cooking Adventures. Wouldn't you guys? Adorable little mascot, touching story behind it. It could even be how Usalia's trying to raise money for a Total Bunny by, selling curry. Maybe she teaches the rabbits how to make the curry. Ooh, maybe it's a sim builder game where you place down little stations for the rabbits to work. Actually, speaking of little extra things, before I get to at least one fight in this episode, we still just have make an original map, the squads. I didn't get these squads to the... It's funny too, by the way. I always remember wanting to look up in all the Disgaeas ever since 2 how to permanently keep a magic changed person. I also still don't quite understand magic change. I'm going to have to look it up at some point, but from my understanding, it's supposed to be that the monsters, a portion of the monster stats get cut and then placed into the weapon or onto the weapon if it's magic changing onto something. And again, I know I've been playing this for long enough, I should know, but I never bothered to look it up because, again, I can't keep magic change going. I actually, let me go check out the squad right quick. There's a magic change squad. Interrogation, innocent age, skill training. Oh! That'd actually be interesting to see. I guess I could put that on someone who learns, on a class that learns a lot of special skills, maybe like the Magic Knights. It's an interesting thing to see there. Of course, Giant Killer, becomes Giant for 3 turns, Hunter, increasing sim rate, blah, 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 blah. Foot Soldier, Cyber Special, Rainy Squad. I think they also blow up if you put people in this one. The Defense Outpost. Forgot about that one. I actually might want to put, certain people there. Of course, Dark Senator, which I filled up and maxed out. It's fully maxed, yeah? Yeah. Item Adventure, something that will happen... Something that will frequently happen in the item world. Is that when they're out? Oh! I've been stupid. Learn... Sorry about that. Increasing the turns. Emergency activities of the research squad. There was something here about magic change, dang it! I can't find it. I don't remember. It was something. Was that one of the ones I should have been looking at? Yeah, it's just giving... No, am I crazy? There was a I swear there was a magic change squad. Or was it just an ability? I don't remember. I'm confused. I'm confused. That's it. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, that's basically just like for what? If you magic change in the first turn, and that enables you to attack a target from a distance, I believe you get 1 to 2 extra turns with the magic change person, a little extra if you do something special, I don't remember. But my biggest gripe is that you don't get to keep them as... You can't get the weapon itself. You can make the monsters... You can make the weapons that you have look like the monsters, which kind of helps, but like the special purple stat stuff and all that, I don't know, man. Like, for me, the magic change has always been a cool part of the series, and I really liked it in 2. I thought it was really cool, and I love getting monster classes because I'm like, oh, what's this person gonna turn into? Also, like, with some of the stuff that you've seen, you know that like the guns, the stats, they all look interesting. They have a little unique quirk and design about them, and of course the special abilities as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll study up on this stuff and let y'all
Where
know
would you like to go, dude?
later.
Are you not feeling well, Plip?
Don't get ahead of yourself, bro. We can take care of the magical spear by ourselves.
I'm alright. If I have to rest here, then I'll never be able to defeat Void Dark.
You guys worry too much. Killia won't go down that easily.
So, where is the next magical spear that we need to destroy?
It's in a netherworld that's a little far from here. It's called Flowerful.
Flowerful? Why is it in such a remote netherworld? If he wants to absorb energy, then he should pick a bigger netherworld. I wonder what he's up to.
Flowerful.
What's up, bro? Do you know that netherworld?
Yeah. That's where Goldion's house is. It was Lise and Void's home.
I also want to point something out right quick. First off, when you name your kids Void, like literally Void Dark, Goldion, I don't know what you were planning, bro, but it clearly didn't work out. Well, here I remember only the stage. Most of the story stuff might surprise me. I've already stated that, so let's go check it out.
This is Flowerful, Plip? It's so beautiful.
It doesn't look like anyone's trampled through here. Maybe the information about the magical spear landing here was wrong.
We'll see. Since this is such a backwater netherworld, maybe they couldn't find anyone to threaten or subjugate.
You look wistful, Sir Killia.
I haven't been here since I left Goldion's side. I didn't think I was ever going to step foot in this place again.
Sir Killia.
Enough talk. If you drag behind, I'm gonna leave you.
Killia. Looks like he's impatient, Plip.
His family's netherworld might be destroyed. He probably can't bear to stand still, not even for a super millisecond.
It's not just that. His destructive impulse is probably eating away at him as we speak. He acts like nothing's wrong with him, but I can sense the agony in his eyes.
You know him well, Seraphina sis. No wonder you have such a big crush on him.
I have a big crush? Don't be absurd. Sir Killia is simply my servant. It's a master's duty to take care of their servant's condition, is it not?
No, it's quite the opposite. Normally the servant is supposed to look after their master.
Silence!
Wait, stop! I'm sorry.
Hey, stop playing around. Let's go after Killia. If we don't hurry, we're gonna lose him.
Yes, Plip. It's Killia's challenge this time. We have to support him.
I like the music here. I also really love how Red Magnus is right there. Like, oh my god. I don't remember that, but just... You see how supportive Red Magnus is?
Super go!
Friggin'... My man legitimately, like, went up and tried to box Killia when he was Killidia. And now he's like, come on, we gotta go help. Why is he so... Why is Red Magnus the best character in this game? I'll tell you why, because he's Red Magnus. That's why, because he's Red Magnus. Yeah. You know, for a gun user, a lot of her abilities are short range.
Ha! Right there.
Get Sandy. You know what he did. He knows what he did. He deserves
I
it.
will never run away anymore!
Yes. Okay, so that bunch up there is already dead.
Leave it to me, Clint.
I'll still put little Usha right here.
Yes.
Where's the new prey?
Jammer, you should be able to reach that, right? Yeah, Jammer. Oh no, we're fighting Rue. Rue can't attack that person. It's one of her people. You know what? I actually want this dude closer and Starsky farther. So we're gonna do some Trixie. There we go. We go for the. No, it was Phantom though. What was I thinking? And on the off chance that that dude survives. There you go. Alright, execute.
Leave it to me!
Oh!
Leave it to me.
Here I come!
Love Red Magnus so much, dude. Such a good character. Love him. No, I don't love though. These freaking things. Hate him. I hate him because of that stupid noise they make. I'm just like, I'd actually much rather listen to the jelly's annoying voice over this one. And I like. If you know what I'm talking about, you know I'm actually really close with that impression. How many demons are left? Actually, wait a minute. There's just demons here. Are these lost? Oh, they are the lost. I was like, oh my god, guys, the lost aren't here. They are here. It's time for the Sarah Usalia combo. Really go across the bridge. The rest of them have to kind of stay here. Chris was actually really good at AoE stuff. So Zero, help him out a little bit. And that's nice. There we go. Let it loose.
Leave it to me, Clint. Hey!
My true power.
Pardon? Usa, you took him out! Did she crit? One of those was the crit.
That's what you get for doing that to me.
Hey!
I like how it sounds like they were responding to each other. You know what? There we go. Usa's been gaining a lot of levels as of late. I've really liked using her in Red Magnus. A little bit more than like using Killia, apparently. Although, to be fair, I also have our characters that I like to use. Wait, Slumber? Wow, I actually haven't faced anything that's used that before?
Yeah. What is it?
Well, I mean, if you guys are going to line up so perfectly, like... I love because they're both involved in it, it doesn't actually affect them. I also do find it a shame that Creaso actually doesn't have any... I mean, he does, but like... Oh, you know what? I forgot to see if Usalia actually had any other... I'm pretty sure I can check a different way. I'm gonna... I want to see if her magic change had anything different about it. There we go.
Let's go!
Guaranteed to take some of these guys out.
Yeah!
Being beautiful is a sin.
Meow!
Oh,
Would you
good
like
luck.
to see it?
Meow! Leave it to me, Clint. Yay!
Let me show you.
And the priest still with the kill. At least the one in the
That's
front
what
should
you
be
get for doing
close
that
to
thing.
death.
Yeah!
Or not. Oh, because my calculations were off.
Right there! Fly away!
Well, I wonder if you catch like a strong arm to hold it later on. That's what you're gonna get.
What up?
Provided you die.
What up? All right.
Ooh, Red Bag is freaking. Oh, I hate and love it when they. I was gonna say I hate and love it when they activate their overload after they attack. So I'm just like, really? Could have used this before, dude.
I'll do my best, Clint.
Hey, Sarah leveled up.
Help me! Please, don't take my life!
Then hurry up and spill it. Where is the magical spear?
It's... I don't have time for this. Tell me.
Killia, please stop! I understand why you're impatient, but you're not acting like your usual calm self, Clint.
Calm. I doubt that's the real me.
Are you talking about your destructive impulse? That's the old Sir Killia, not the Sir Killia I know.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.
Killia. He's in rougher shape than I thought.
Yeah. He's probably under more pressure than we can possibly imagine.
Is there anything we can do for him, Clint?
It's a problem with his heart. Ultimately, Killia himself has to overcome it by himself.
All we can do now is quietly stay by his side and support him. Nothing more.
You really can change when you want to. I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sarah.
Love changes a woman. Seraphina Sis has some girly aspects after all.
Now, let's go.
Hey, old man, you still alive?
No, I'm dead.
Okay, come on. I have to end it there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just, hey, old man, you still alive? No, I'm dead. Oh, that's great. That's really great, actually. Oh man, that's funny too. I forgot about that. But I love the character development that goes on with these chapters. I mean, like, with these episodes, seriously. Like, chapters, episodes, y'all know what I mean. I've been talking manga and anime with friends, so that's why I'm all careful when it comes to this. Seriously though, ooh, I want to keep playing because I want to see where it goes, but the episodes would be hours long, and to be fair, I would love to stream when I game occasionally. Not necessarily for like Let's Plays, but for the randoms, I would love to stream it and just have that on YouTube streaming service for the thing and just like slap that on the channel. You know, I probably wouldn't make another channel for it. because if I'm just streaming from YouTube, then I'll just have like a playlist for it, so you all can see it. But I think it'd be fun to stream like whenever I play a grindy game in a grind session. Maybe switch to the Let's Play if that's what I feel like. But let's go see this event and then end the episode. Wow, great, still someone bringing this up? Salia's too innocent here. Huh? No, I think he has a point there. Considering the netherworlds that I've seen in the Nether Research Squad, which each of them have a little description, by the way, so you can see. You can legitimately read like what the netherworlds are. You know what? I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys because I just have to remember that Christo said it's weird for a netherworld to be known for a flower. I'm pretty sure Total Bunny was known for the... never mind. So you've been hanging... Okay, just real briefly before I go to the netherworlds to show off some of legitimately what these netherworlds are about, I want to point out that we never get a mention of time span in this game. There's never like a time mention, a time skip. You're never going to just see like fade to black, BAM! And suddenly like Killia has a beard, Red Magnus is now wearing a tattered shirt instead of just exposing his chest, and some of his hair is like orange instead of the reddish orange. You know what I mean? Don't make me explain it. I should have explained it, but it's embarrassing because it doesn't mention you would I am. But I'm assuming that they've at least been at this for. Let's be fair here and say maybe. I actually can't put a number on that because apparently a day passes by super fast, and they definitely didn't like accomplish all this in under a month. I'm almost certain. Plus, we don't know how like the netherworld, how long the transport to the netherworld takes. Actually, be a little fun topic to discuss and discover with friends. You know, when an anime, a game, or a show doesn't explain the passage of time well enough, what do you think is fair to say as how much time has passed? You know, and is it fair to judge characters based on how much time has passed and either how they've grown or not grown from it? It's an idea. No idea for a topic. Yeah, Chris, you've known for so long and you expect to have a normal conversation? Okay. So yeah, very briefly, you can see there in the netherworld description what kind of they're known for, right? So, for example, Blood Parch is a barren land where it hardly ever rains. The plants absorb blood instead of water to grow, and they're constantly looking for new blood. So, obviously a very not well-off netherworld with plants that eat blood. Of course, Bearded Tournament, which was literally an execution site where they put death row convicts at. Of course, Poison Knights as its resort. The Mushroom, which I think... yeah, it's just all about mushroom slime. Or again, Isaac Hell, you know, the cold one. Oh, famous color ice is coated with tree sap that never melts. Woo! That actually sounds yummy. Wait. Okay, that's actually a good question. Is it never melts? Is it when it's inside you, it also doesn't melt? Because that's not a very fun idea. But if it just, you know, doesn't melt while it's outside in the heat, then that's one thing. I don't know where Magnus would feel about it. I guess Isaac Hell could be seen as scorching flames, polar opposite. Yeah, there's even a pretty utopia. But it's just an idea of how the netherworlds are, you know? And with that little bit of history, trivia, I don't know. With that out the way, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. I much appreciate you if you do. So next, I just want to say, laters.